Hey guys, so I just wanted to hop on here quick and do a quick video because I just got a question that I get quite often, and I figured that it might just be easier to answer it in a video as opposed to a post or otherwise. Maybe somebody else could benefit from the information. So I was just recently asked, why should I use, or do I need to use, a real estate agent when I'm either buying or renting a property? It seems like a pretty straightforward thing. I can understand when you're selling a home, but when you're renting or buying a home, why would you need to use a real estate agent, or should you use a real estate agent? And the answer is absolutely, it is always a good idea for you to have representation on this side of things. The primary reason being you don't actually pay for the services of a professional real estate agent when you're on the buying side or the renting side if you're a tenant or you're a potential purchaser. The listing side, which would be the seller or the listing entity like the builder or whatever, would be the one paying the commission. That's number one. To that, a lot of people will say, well, couldn't I get a better deal if I go on my own? Maybe get a discount or something. And the fact of the matter is, if you are going to a builder, having worked for a builder for several years, you are not getting a discount for not using an agent at any reputable builder. Now, that being said, will some builders do that? Possibly. Anything is possible. Is it ethical? No, obviously, but it is absolutely possible. If you went in to see a builder and they said to you, well, you know what, if you ditch your agent, we'll give you a better deal, or we'll throw in XYZ at the design center, at what cost are you doing that? And I mean that kind of figuratively and literally speaking, because you are going in there unrepresented. Their staff works for the builder, not for you, number one. But also on top of that, being a real estate agent who brings builders a lot of customers, I actually do get exclusive deals from some of the builders in Ottawa that I've worked with in the past. I've brought clients to, and it sort of works on volume. So the more clients I bring them, the better deals they give me, and they're actually unadvertised deals that are not advertised in their sales office, not advertised on their website. And I excuse myself and a few other agents, I'm sure, get these exclusive deals. And so if you go in on your own and you say, I don't have a real estate agent, are you able to discount this for me? They may say, you know what, yeah, we'll throw in XYZ at the design center, let's say. But you don't know what you've left on the table, because there are actually exclusive builder deals that you could have got working with one of the agents, like myself, who work with builders often. And number two, you don't have somebody advocating for you. And this is super important both in new home and in resale. In resale specifically, you're not really sure what you're looking for. Do you know what questions to ask? Do you know, based on that neighborhood? I mean, this is something that we do day in and day out, right? This is our full-time job, and it's not yours, neither should it be, right? Like, that's the reason to be represented, is we will take care of that on your behalf. Knowing the market trends in that specific neighborhood, knowing that what concerns could come up in that specific neighborhood, and advocating for you to place certain things in your agreement of purchase and sale to protect yourself in the long run. Those are the services that you are getting with a real estate agent, somebody who is trained and does this, someone who's trained to negotiate on your behalf too, and knows the area, the market, knows what deals have recently been done, and has access to all that information, and knows what you can and can't get out of that. Secondly, obviously, is just having somebody in your corner, right? Who knows the market really well and can give you advice on those things. And then lastly, and I don't think a lot of people actually know this one, but in resale specifically, if you are purchasing a home and there is no agent on either side of the transaction, like let's say you're the buyer and then the seller also doesn't have an agent, and so it's a private sale on both sides kind of thing, you actually have to do a couple of extra steps when you're getting your mortgage approval, believe it or not. And that, you might have to, I'll say, jump through some hoops to get the approval. And that is because the bank does not want to assume any risk on a property that has not been professionally negotiated on either side. So just, food for thought, things to think about. There's obviously a lot more involved as well. And if you'd like to reach out to me and have a conversation about this, or even if you are thinking of buying or renting in today's market and just want to, ask me some questions about the general process, feel free to reach out. I'd be more than happy to help. Thanks for listening. Bye.